Hey, Eaglers, what are you doing looking at a lovely, there we go, lovely sunrise. It's beautiful down here this morning. Good morning, how are you? Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's morning. I hope you're well. So last night, or yesterday, I was on with Doug over on his live stream. Had a good little chat for about an hour or so. We were talking about all sorts of different things. But one thing we did talk about is niche websites and kind of the future of niche websites and the fact that no one really likes to use the term niche website anymore. It's become a bit of a dirty word, a dirty phrase. Doesn't sound so good, does it? Dirty words. Yeah. But personally, I think that niche websites, they're going to be around for a while. It's just we need to be clear on what a niche website actually is. And rather than me try and remember exactly what I said last night, because I think I put it quite well last night, I'm going to find the clip from the stream and share it with you right now. Have a look.
I think we need to be very clear on what we mean when we say niche website. I think that's the trick here, because the niche websites that I used to make, you used to make, we all used to make, were sites where we would pick a niche. You know, we'd say pick something that you're interested in, that would help, but most people wouldn't. They'd just think, okay, well, dogs, that sounds interesting. I know people with dogs. A lot of people have dogs. It's going to be great. There's lots of things to write about dogs. They probably didn't even own a dog. And then you'd create content, or you'd pay writers to create content about dogs, and there wasn't any real personality in the content, or heart, or experience, or knowledge, really. It was just researching or regurgitating other people's information. And that's what a niche site was. And I think those kind of sites are probably best gone. They weren't really serving too much use. I mean, the site I sold for a lot of money, I mean, it was all about roof boxes. I only ever owned one roof box, but I was writing about all sorts of roof boxes and whatever. And when you think about it, how much value was I really adding? Only a very small amount, really. So I think those kind of websites are gone. I think, as I said earlier, going back to my new project here, the travel website, if you are passionate about something and you do have experience and you do have knowledge on it and you are able to share it in a interesting and entertaining and engaging way, I think your site's got a future. I think that is exactly the kind of content that Google wants to serve to its users, either on YouTube or on Google search. However, I think the other problem is that at the moment, the algorithm and Google themselves are very confused when it comes to picking out this content. I just don't think that their technology, however complex and sophisticated the algorithm is, I still don't think it understands what a good bit of content is. Can't read it like a human and go, this is a good bit of content, this is trash. So it relies on things like branding, which is why they always rank Forbes #1 and they always rank these other high authority sites well, because they just assume that the content is going to be okay, because Forbes, the content's always okay. It's like the old saying when I used to work in IT, you never get fired for buying IBM. I guess at Google or whatever, you never get fired for ranking Forbes, because it's never going to be terrible. No one's ever going to lose their money or get some health problems from reading an article on Forbes. So I think Google have these ideas of what they want to serve, and yet the algorithm is unable to distinguish what really is good content, because they still use the old things like links, I think mainly. So it's easily manipulated. So I guess that's the problem, really. That even if you do create fantastic content, there still is a chance that you won't get the exposure that you deserve.
So yeah, that's what I think. And yeah, I think if you've got that mindset and you're able to create that kind of website, I think you can still be very successful on the internet. Whether we still call them niche websites or not remains to be seen. I think it's a good phrase, a good term. But yeah, just not niche websites that are full of crappy, horrible content. Now, I know I've probably covered this a few times, but I think it's important to know. Oh my God, I'm gonna get run over. What the? Buenos dias. He's going, don't run over my dog. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the term niche websites? Is it a dirty word? Is it something that we shouldn't be using anymore? What's the new phrase, I wonder? Just go for affiliate websites, blogs. I don't know, what should we call them? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. And yeah, I'll read all the comments and I'll try and reply to as many as I possibly can. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, or maybe it's the end of your day. Enjoy whatever. Until next time, good luck with your sights. See you later.